From the time we are small, we look up at the night sky and wonder, how did all this begin? Where did Earth come from? These questions have puzzled humans for centuries. Today, we are a little closer to understanding the remarkable journey of our planet's birth. We now know that Earth's story is deeply intertwined with the formation of our solar system. Billions of years ago, our cosmic neighborhood was a very different place. It all started with a vast swirling cloud of gas and dust, remnants of older stars that had long since faded. This cloud, called a nebula, held within it the seeds of our sun, planets, and ultimately, life itself. I imagine this massive cloud of gas and dust, much larger than our solar system is today. Something disturbed this cloud, perhaps the shockwave from a nearby exploding star. This disturbance caused the cloud to collapse in on itself. As the cloud collapsed, it began to spin faster and faster, like a spinning top. The spinning motion flattened the cloud into a swirling disk of gas and dust. This spinning disk is called a protoplanetary disk. At the center of this disk, gravity pulled more and more material inward, creating a dense and hot protostar. This protostar would eventually become our sun. As the protostar at the center of the disk continued to gather material, its core became incredibly hot and dense. The pressure and temperature became so extreme that hydrogen atoms began to fuse together, releasing enormous amounts of energy. This fusion reaction marked the birth of our sun. The sun's intense energy output blasted out into the surrounding disk, pushing away the remaining gas and dust. This powerful solar wind played a crucial role in shaping the early solar system. With the sun ignited, the remaining gas and dust in the protoplanetary disk began to clump together due to gravity. These clumps, over millions of years, would become the planets we know today. In the chaotic early solar system, small rocky bodies called planetesimals collided and stuck together. Over millions of years, these collisions built up larger and larger objects, eventually forming the planets. Earth grew from these collisions, slowly accumulating more and more mass. The early Earth was a hot and violent place, constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets. One particularly significant collision occurred when a Mars-sized object slammed into the young Earth. This impact ejected a huge amount of debris into space, which eventually coalesced to form our moon.